Hello, here be monsters. I'm coming online now because I want to discuss an individual who I just had an interaction with on Von Houten's blog TV show. And we were talking about this individual and trying to determine the best course of action as far as how to proceed. And I figured it'd probably be pretty good to go ahead and just make a quick video in response to this individual. Not because I really feel the need to respond to him personally, but just because I want to discuss the lack of intelligence in this individual. His name is Logical Statements. He actually has several accounts, Logical Statements 1 through 8, I believe. Actually, it looks like he went up to Logical Statements number 13 on Von Houten's blog TV. And what he's basically done is, the reason why he uploads, he sets up these new accounts is because he goes into people's pages, acts like such a fool that they block him. So he has to create another profile to actually go into that page again in order to keep, just spouting meaningless nonsense. So I really wanted to go ahead and discuss a few things over the course of our conversation as he would pop into the chat and pop back out. I've noticed that he would come and he would say something and he would leave immediately before you could respond to him. He doesn't like being exposed for the idiot that he is. He's obviously a complete moron. He uses a lot of profanity, horrible at spelling. He's got some serious issues with grammar. He's borderline illiterate. He came out at one point, he called Von Houten a narcissist. Couldn't even spell the word correctly. So there's that. I called him out and he said, "Oh, I know that I have trouble with spelling, but I don't care." And that's actually a common response to someone in this position, someone who's got a problem like this, who feels the need to ridicule other people or to make themselves look better in the public eye or even their own eyes. They'll come up with these defenses, a defense mechanism. I know I can't spell, but I don't care. You're still not smarter than me. His username is Logical Statements, but I saw evidence he used the straw man, he used diffamism, he used appeal to indignation. And that's just 3 that I caught him using. He used red herring as well. That's 4. So I caught him using 4 different fallacies. And he claims that he uses, that he follows logic in his commenting and the things that he says. And he does not understand the concept of deductive reasoning or truth functional logic. And I'm directing this at you, Logical Statements. If you're going to go on to someone else's chat and call them names and call them an idiot and call them a pedophile, and then when you've proven wrong about the pedophile, go back to calling them a fearmonger, using diffamism, using straw man, using loaded questions, using hyperbole, calling them a narcissist without even knowing how to spell the word. I mean, you should really try to educate yourself a little bit when going on and trying to do these things, because you really came off as a fool. And I'm not saying this just to be mean. I'm not. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm merely pointing out the fact that you're behaving like a fool. Everyone in there saw it. Even the people that were siding with you saw it and stopped siding with you because of it. It was very clear that you had no idea what you were talking about. I understand these concepts. I had to understand these concepts in my coursework, in my studies. I know what you're doing, even if you don't. Why would you choose a username like Logical Statements if you don't understand what logic even is. And how are you going to convince me that you understand what the term narcissist means, or narcissism, or narcissistic personality disorder, when you can't even spell the word? You're a fool and you lose. This is YouTube, and here be monsters. Stop acting like a damn fool.